the progressive endgame of top-down, bottom-up, and inside-out. They've been trying this for 100 years to dismantle America as a global power. When they first started, they didn't hate America so much. They really thought that they could just transform it and make it into something really uber strong. But now they want to dismantle capitalism, the free market, and America. Set things right. Progressives and the elites like Bloomberg and Soros and Buffett, they believe they know better than you. And they believe they are going to set themselves up as the kings. This is evidenced by what they tell the youth in America. Don't listen to your mom and dad, you know better. They're wrong. Listen to us. We know what's best. You know what's best. Bill Ayers was in Minnesota State, and he was given a visiting scholar status. Here's this guy he's a domestic terrorist. And this weekend he said this.
If we want change to come, we would do well not to look at the sites of power we have no access to. The White House, even the Congress, the Pentagon. These are not the sites that we have access to. But lo and behold, we have absolute access to the community, the school, the neighborhood, the street, the classroom, the workplace, the shop, the farm.
Got it. Listen to this. Access to the community. Yes, they have it. Access to the school. Yes. Wait until you see the special we're going to run on Wednesday. To the neighborhood. Yes. To the street. Yes. To the classroom. I think that would be the school there, Bill. To the workplace. Absolutely. The shop. I think that's the word. And the farm. I saw a great story on the farm and how they're just dismantling farms. So they have all that. But they also do have the White House, the Congress, and the Pentagon. They have all of it. They have all of it. Radicals are in all of those institutions. And I contend in the very top spot, the commander-in-chief. They're going after the next generation. And for every parent, just like me, that asks their kid, "So how was school today?" And when the kids say, "Okay," and we don't investigate further, another radical is born. They've been at this for 100 years. And just because we assume everybody viewed America the same way we did, we're 100 years behind. But here's the good news. They don't win. They don't win because their real motive is eventually found out. They can only keep the charade going for so long. From the flowery named pro-America progressive groups that are decidedly anti-American, to the communist former White House czars parading on TV as green economy experts, the truth always comes to light, sooner or later. But usually there's a big struggle before it comes to light if we've waited this long. Evil has been trying to win since the very first day in the Garden of Eden. And since the very first day in the Garden of Eden, it's always come in the same way. It always cloaks itself in disguise. It tries to make itself look just like good. And then it tries to flip it. It tries to make evil look good and good look evil. But it's fascinating to me. This happened. Let's try this. This happened in the last great struggle. Mein Kampf. The Nazis. They came dressed in these beautiful, snappy uniforms. I think they were designed by Hugo Boss, weren't they? Mein Kampf. What does it mean? It means my struggle. Jihad. Another bad one. This is what we're dealing with now. Jihad. It means literally my struggle. And they're trying to tell you that this is good and Israel is bad. Just like they used to say, Mein Kampf is good and Israel is bad. Here's what's really weird. What does Israel mean? God changed Jacob's name to Israel after he wrestled with him. Struggle. Evil always tries to image itself. And it is this close, which is why so many people miss it. Don't miss it. God appreciates those who struggle with him. But the other side appreciates the struggle too. And they want you to sit down and let them just have all the power, not a personal struggle. God wants you to personally struggle and find the truth. question everything. He appreciates that. These guys don't want you to struggle with anything. They'll do it for you. That's why they fail. But it's why they get so close to winning every time, because they will image themselves as close to the original as possible. America, I'm telling you, a clock is ticking. We started something here recently. I don't know what it is yet, but a great struggle is coming. Do everything you can to make sure you choose and remain awake and on the right side.